Another unsolved crime is spotlighted tonight by our Bob Mayer.
The city of Hialeah doesn't have many murders, but one of its most recent cases was a double slaying, gruesome and still unsolved. 23-year-old Gema Perez, a lab technician at Cedars of Lebanon Hospital, and 29-year-old Ricardo de Armona, a car salesman, were shot to death as they talked in the parking lot of her apartment. The incident occurred shortly after midnight on Wednesday, December 3rd. Mrs. Perez, who was estranged from her husband and in the process of obtaining a divorce, had been living in this apartment at 1398 West 29th Street in Hialeah, an apartment that is now for rent. She had just concluded her second date with de Armona, a divorcee, and was standing with him here between their cars. Police believe someone came upon them very quickly or that they knew the assailant. Only 2 shots were fired, both at very close range. Mrs. Perez was shot in the mouth, de Armona in the temple. At about 3:40 a.m., a Hialeah police cruiser was traveling west down West 29th Street. As the officer passed the scene, he thought he saw 2 bodies. Jamming on his brakes and backing up, he saw he was right. Mrs. Perez was pronounced dead on the scene. De Armona lingered for a few hours and died. No personal possessions had been taken from either of the victims.
At the present time, we have ruled out robbery as a motive for the killing. The precise motive is undetermined, but robbery has been ruled out at the present time.
Where do you stand now?
We are requesting the help of the public, try and locate a suspect, a Cuban male, Latin male, approximately 6 feet 2 inches tall, well over 200 pounds, possibly driving a dark color vehicle with a dark vinyl top.
Do you think he was in this vicinity at that time?
That is correct. We have reason to believe that he could have been in the area around 1 o'clock in the morning on December the 3rd.
As an incentive to public involvement, Channel 4 will pay $1,000 for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the killer in this case. The Hialeah Police Department will keep all calls in confidence.